Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part we took this area here, Noria, with a free capture effectively because of the AI raided it, destroyed the garrison, allowed my armies to walk straight in. And at the end of the video I was talking about coming down here. This would be my normal strategy if I was playing a normal campaign where I wasn't expecting to fight and win every single battle. But I've just been studying this area carefully before I started the video. Oh, we got some idiots there which didn't help. The problem is this area here. My armies cross over here. This will give me a trespassing penalty with these yozos. These would get upset, and if I brought my armies down here, I'd be fending off the Puri over here. And at the same time, yeah. So my instinct is to come in and take these guys. But I really want to know how many armies they've got there first. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave these guys here for the moment. We don't have to rush in to attack these. Got a little bit of cash because I'm still running high taxation. And my food is good at the moment, but I'm a little bit worried about in the long term. My instinct is maybe to take this up, because now I've got access to level 3 buildings here, or settlements, well, not buildings. I really want to jack these coastal ports up as high as possible, simply because one of the easiest ways to lose the challenge of fighting and winning every battle is idiot navies coming and taking these settlements. I think we're just going to snag that. I don't think I can grab anything else at the moment. I mean, I'd like to take this up to level 3 as well, but I'm going to have to watch my food. The public order's good here at the moment. I mean, I've been really pushing the public order recently. I think we'll go with that. That'll be all my cash for this turn. I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. Got an agent here. What else can you get here? Research public order. Don't really need that here. Plus 10%. I think that's going to be the better. Wealth, more sources. This is wealth from culture. I'd rather open up that, I think, for the moment. Here we go, guys. Just going to go for an end turn.
Do not expect any mercy. The time has passed. You are an enemy of Carthage, and you will die.
Okay. I suppose I should have known that was coming. Pia. I think she's female. I think we're going to allow the adoption. Child is born. Little intrigue. She's accepted an offer of pledge. Yeah. She's a female character. I've got plague now. Oh, not in my army. Construction complete. Shrine of Jupiter in here. Right. Carthage has declared war on us. First things first. Agent in the water. They've got an army there, which is a little bit too close for comfort. My armies are up here. We're going to have to start getting these armies back as quickly as possible.
Is that all? You will march till your feet. We hunger for battle.
You guys. These armies are going to have to push as hard as possible. Now the problem I've got is Genoa's only got a garrison of 17. There's a chance they can send an idiot navy up here. So I need to reinforce this garrison. Who have I got here? Plebeians, raise an army. We got who's better? You're 7-9. You've got better base morale. I can take you.
Ready for battle.
And what we want is maybe we get one of these in. Got no missile defense as such. These guys are cheap. We're gonna have to put these in here. The reason I'm raising an army here is to stop the AI using a cheeky naval attack, which I talked about. want you over here so that we can keep an eye on that. What we're going to have to do is reinforce this army. Spending money I don't have, that's the problem. What have we got here? Well, we got archers, that could be useful. I mean, we got some fairly useful trip units here. Cannot recruit this unit, we can't afford it. I think for the moment we're getting some heavy Alpine infantry. And what we're going to have to do is reinforce and build this army up before, so that whilst my legions are moving down, because it's going to drain money away from what I wanted to do. Although the public order here is okay at the moment. This is going to click over one more turn. So we're now on a war footing. Let me just think strategy. Carthage is there. So Carthage hasn't pushed that far into Iberia yet. So we're going to have to get into here, and take this area here, defend against that. Yeah. I've got a feeling the next 10 parts, 20 parts of now is going to be dominated by War of Carthage. Seeing they've picked the fight, I'm just going to have to finish it. There's no point worrying about that. I mean, what's this here? Minus 9% construction costs. That could, I think we'll go with that for the moment. If I can get the construction costs down, I might be able to build some stuff here in Rome. I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. Okay, increase in rank veteran. Mission successful. Maintain 60 units. Okay. Objective issue: control 25 settlements either by direct ownership or through. Construction complete. Amphitheatre up there. Right, we got 10,000 because we got that profit. We need to invest that wisely. You guys just keep pushing down here. I have a feeling we may have to upgrade this army. Anything that gives me campaign movement range, I want. That's campaign movement range. Army upkeep, melee defense. Oh, I want that. Compromise on campaign movement range. You keep moving. I want this. I'm gonna have to take this up. I need to drive the culture very, very quickly in this area. Empire maintenance is still 20%. Not too bad at the moment. So we got 15 against 18. I'm going to take that up. That gives me 7,000 to spend.
At your command.
What I want is another cheap unit in here. Something that's really cheap. That's got bulk, but it will intimidate the AI. That's effectively what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Are you ready to serve?
Because the AI, especially with the Navy, will calculate how many troops are here, and that will based on the auto resolve. So if I put in some cheap units there, that will defend this area here.
Commander, Rome needs
Get a couple of Tarentines in here just to build this army up. There's my spy. You coming over this way. The other spy's moving, okay. Maybe we need to get.
At your command.
Now this army can't afford to be a cheap army. This army's got to have at least some clout in it. These are guys who've got armour. These are heavy sword maniple. Actually like these actually. I think we get another one of these in. With the cav and these. Let's get some of those in as well. I mean, the job of this army is going to be to effectively act as a rear guard while most of my armies come down. Once I get my main legions down here, this army can then move north to try and defend these settlements here. Retium's going up. We need to level this one up as well. Okay. That's all we can do this turn, guys. I've got a feeling we're going to be burning through a lot of turns in this part, guys, unfortunately. I'm not sure if we're going to get a battle. I think at the moment, whether we get a battle is going to be totally up to Carthage. I need the cash. Sorry, I have to do nothing. Political intrigue, spread rumours. The demands refused. The character's reputation has been tarnished by the rumour they have spread.
Commander. March. You have further orders?
This is where I really hate winter in this game.
Hunger for battle.
You
Make haste, men.
moving down here.
Waiting for orders.
Right, got a little bit of cash at the moment. Asculum's going up. This is here. This is going to consume a bit of food, but I want this leveled up because we do need to defend the ports. Action rises. Yeah, Pastani. Encourage population. A little bit worried about this army. It's lines of tape. This is actually an army. It's under strength, but I'm not worried about it at the moment. I just want to get my general up into about this position. This is 18. It's got a lot of cav.
We hunger for battle.
Let's just keep pushing this army up. Charge bonus, melee defense, a couple of sword maniples. Here's the 6-8. This is where I pay the price for not building a barracks down here. Just get another one in here. It's draining my cash really badly, but there's nothing I can do about it. How are you now? You're 14. A garrison of 15. 2 more turns and you will have a garrison of 14 plus that. Oh, so we do have the auxiliary in here as well. We'll just have to keep building that army up. Anyway, just going to go for another end turn, guys. Mission issued. Research the following tactics. Yep, I'm not going to bother with that. And agent.
At your service.
I want you in the water. I want you
To the ships.
to find out what the heck's going on there. Got 3,000
Ready for battle.
spend.
On the move.
This army push through here. Wow, got a lot of trade routes. Didn't realise I had so many trade agreements.
Commander.
Ah,
March.
this artillery army is going to really struggle to get down.
Journey completed.
If I can get this army,
We hunger for battle.
inclined, what I'm going to do is just take up a few of these. Where if we're going to fight Carthage, we need an edge. What we got here, 150. These guys aren't going to stand. Infantry. 150, 150. We got here. These are 511. These are 512. Can't recruit any more of those. Got a little bit more cash. Get one more of these. I think what I'm going to do is just keep
It is a great
adding to
and
this
glorious
army.
thing.
You're building up, you're building up. Really do with taking that up. Defensive here is far more important. Can't move you
How
any
may I serve you?
as I can, right?
I serve
I
only.
want you to stand roughly
There
about
is
here
more I could do.
so that I can see what's going on here. I've moved you, haven't I?
What do you wish of me?
I mean, if this army stands there, I'm quite happy. It looks like You're recruiting. You're up to full strength now. Great. What we'll probably have to do is move this army in to work with the garrison. So we can do end turn. Okay, Silver Tongue. Our envoys have discovered a woman in a foreign village who has failed to bless powers of persuasion. Yep, we're going to hire her. Anything that adds to the economy at the moment, Admiral increase in rank. I mean, how big is the garrison here? Yeah, 18. What I'm going to do is pull this navy back to here.
Easy into port.
Because Carthage won't attack this settlement with a garrison of 18. Because they won't win, because it's a walled settlement. Unless they use an army. But that could be a problem. But they may attack one of these settlements.
At your command.
Right. Ah. This army is going to be in striking distance.
Waiting for more orders.
Carthage isn't going to push through there.
We hunger
Your
for
job
battle.
is to go north now.
On the move. Is that all? Faster!
You keep coming down.
On the move.
Yeah.
Ready for further
Patrol.
orders.
Keep in mind, so this army can now take over the role of defending Constantia. This army can move north and take on the role of here. What I might do is bring this navy back now I've got this army released. Ooh. Platinum's okay. Tavium, Genoa's 2 turns off. Tally's okay. I think I'm going to hang on to the cash for the moment, guys. I would certainly want to take this up to a level 3. Maybe we'll just sneak in a couple of extra units here. Maybe some. Put some cav in here. And maybe yeah, we put in one of those. That would still leave me enough money to build the up here in Noria in the next turn. That's all we can do this turn. Just gonna go for another end turn, guys. I've got some skills. My apple here. Well, you're gonna have to be economic. That should help. Start pushing the economy straight away. Okay, rampant piracy, pirate hunting, yes. You.
At your
Yeah.
service, leaving the ship.
But that's a navy, that's no
In
threat.
Rome's service, I never tire.
You just stand
I
there.
just scout
Faction rises, addressing usurpers, motivated population. You. How far can you get them? What?
At once. You have further orders? Ready for battle.
You up to there.
Make haste, men. It is an honor
You
to serve.
back to here.
We hunger for battle.
You are 2 turns off Arentium. 7 turns off. You've got a garrison of 12. Right, we got 4,000. Julia. Raise an army here. Oh, wrong place. Meant to raise it here. What I'm thinking, guys, is I'm going to split this army so that I've got 2 forces here to defend these 2 ports should Carthage have a send a navy down. This army's going to play defense for a little while. I don't think this army can't reach us this turn, so
Ready for battle.
I can sneak in one more turn on there, and I don't have enough money. anything else I could build. Pantheon, but taking Rome up. There's merit in taking Rome up. 100. That will give me an extra 780. It's Italia, that's not Rome. What am I on about? Ah, bit brain dead there, guys, sorry. I think we're going to go one more turn and then we're going to take Rome up. Because Rome is only a level 2. I think Rome should be, or I'm clicking Italia. Rome is only a level 2. It's only one just got a full garrison of 20. Right, we're going to go for another end turn, guys. Noria is going to have to wait. Increase rank. General. Action rises. Sardis. War declared. Yep, you guys can fight. We've got perfect population surplus in Latinum. Which is here. Get my right. First things first, guys. You. Ah, it's winter. I hate winter. These guys are fortified. We're going to come out, and what we're going to do is just stand there, and we're going to reciprocate and be fortified. But this general is going to be in a battle, so we're going to push the morale and the campaign movement range so we can smack them between the teeth. This guy, I want you to come up to about here, and then I want you to come here. Okay, you. I'm not sure why they couldn't. Right, what we're going to do is split this army into 2.
At once. At your command.
So you're 6 and 10.
On the move.
Another unit.
Advance.
So that's
Commander.
7
Ready
and
for
9.
battle.
What I want to do is 9 unit.
On the
You can
move.
come here, and you can just.
March until your feet
Then
bleed.
you're going to stand next to there, and then that means that anyone coming in here, or any navies coming in here, is going to have a real problem, and that should keep Carthage out of it. We're certainly going to bump Rome up to. It's only going to take 1 extra food. Now the question is, do I wait for this to go to a level 5, or do I? I'm really pushing these up, so my instinct is. I was hoping for a special building. Never mind. I'm just going to go for food there. Keep the empire strong. Got a little bit more cash. I don't really want to just recruit more troops now because I've got my armies in the right place. And I've got my 2 mini armies here. And if I'm going to recruit anyone, I think I'll recruit here. We can't get the early anymore. Oh, what a shame. Certainly don't want any artillery or anything like that.
Come, fight for Rome.
We're just going to drop one of these in here. My money's dropping, and I can't really afford these armies, so we're going to have to try and pay for them somehow. I haven't got skills.
At your command.
It's the same guy again. No, this is my other army. Well, you certainly need campaign movement range because you're the artillery army. So we're just going for another end turn, guys. We've got research complete astronomy. We've got this Carthage army here. This is very carefully stopped just outside of my movement range. I mean, we could drive them back, but they would probably not accept battle. Yeah. If I attack now, they will probably retreat. Yep.
At once.
And
We hunger for advance. We hunger for battle. Orders.
and I take them. I think we're going to go for it, guys. We need to start taking these guys down ASAP. Night battle makes any difference, so what we're going to do is we're going to fight this. They've got 2 elephants, that could be fun. Fog, wait, dry, start deployment. We've got a nice open battlefield. And we've got a bit of a drop off on this side. And we're going to have to probably go with very tight formation. My instinct is to have the Principes in the center. One, two. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded these guys. Astarte on that side. What we're going to have actually. Astarte.
Proud Romans all. Suckie! At your service.
You guys are going to be on that flank. You guys are going to be on this flank.
Principes! Astarte! Ready for orders.
You guys there. No, got you. What have we got here? Where are you?
Cavalry! Astarte! Melee infantry at your command.
Your job is going to be to defend this side. There'll be slingers on this side, working with this Astarte. As you can guarantee, these guys are going to try and get round us because they got cav. And what we're going to have is cav at the moment is going to stay behind.
I stand with you today, confident of victory.
Yep.
The gods will bless our
And what we're going to do is slowly move forward until we can find them.
victory. And when we have it, we feast. I'm sure their baggage is well stocked with good victuals.
And if we can get a little bit of the advantage of the height on the hill here. The legions march. Let them get into position, form the line.
Romans ready for duty. Astarte. Cohors Porati. Missile infantry. Quick
Infantry.
march.
Because what I should have got is some skirmishers. But it's too late now.
For Rome.
Right, they're up there. Right, they've taken the high ground here. We're going to need to start to reorientate the legions.
Orders.
Guys, push out that way.
Ready and waiting. Spearmen at the ready. Astarte. Ready and waiting.
You guys form the pivot point.
Your
Cav.
orders.
Cav, come up this way.
Forward. By your command. Roma invicta. Astarte. Your orders. Quick march.
So they've got the high ground. I'll bring you in. It's the slingers. Right, that's the elephants. Hope you're not trying to set a trap for me. I'm just going to move these guys into position. If we can get this knoll here. Right, let's move these troops in. I'm a bit worried that they may try and curve cavalry around this flank, so Principes. Don't want you to be too short. You guys protect that flank. They could be on that side. We're just going to have to take this very carefully, guys. General. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay there, Terrari. Slingers. Right. I'd say that they're on the back side of the hill. Let's just push forward a little bit more. You guys come up behind. General, I think you're going to have to split away. I'm just going to have to use the Tarantines in an anti-elephant role. Skirmish mode. Don't really want to lose the slingers at the moment. Gonna need you guys just come in here. Right. Let these guys get into position first. Right, they're starting to come towards us. Here comes the cav. Slingers back.
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee infantry ready.
Ready to receive cav. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your service. Fire! Principes! Melee infantry at your command.
Right.
General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fire on the
Right.
Pantheon cavalry!
Skirmish.
Levy slingers!
Slingers. Pull back this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Brave Romans to a man.
Hey.
Proud Romans all. Astarte! Cut them down!
General.
Flying wedge formation! By your command! Melee troops awaiting orders. Victory for Rome! Astarte! Yours to command! Fire on the enemy! Ready! Melee infantry at your command! Levy!
Slingers.
Orders! Ready!
Hey.
Our general is under attack.
Yep.
Missile infantry ready! Brave Romans to a man! Melee infantry at your command!
Guys, break that way.
Pantheon cavalry! By your command! Pantheon cavalry! Yours to command! Ready and waiting!
Tarantines. Back.
Levy slingers!
Slingers that way.
General!
General.
Extempo! Melee infantry!
You guys break that way.
Ready for orders! Now!
General. Hey. Out. Stop parading around the battlefield.
Pantheon cavalry! Levy slingers! gives us strength. Yours to command. Loose. Levy slingers.
Hey.
Commander. Levy. Ready and waiting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pantheon cavalry.
Cap Tarantines that way.
Ready.
Okay.
Take aim. Commander. Attack that position.
General.
Attack for glory. Commander.
Elephants. Ha. Oh.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, they've broken.
Roman, ready for duty. Right out, your orders.
Get you guys out of position. Right, we've seen off their cav.
Missiles awaiting target.
Okay.
Pantheon cavalry and the double. Astarte.
How's the centre holding?
Principes.
Principes, push on.
Missiles awaiting targets. Ready for orders. Sons
General.
of Astarte.
General. Up, General. What am I on about? Hey, Tarantines. I need you.
Levy slingers.
Slingers.
Missile. Commander. Exterminate. Astarte.
Need you guys in. So I'm not saying much, guys. This is getting a little bit tense.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General that way. Tarantines round the back. This is our first real battle against Carthage. I don't think it's one of their more elite armies. This is one of the reasons why I was hoping that they would hold off. Wait, Tarantines here. Slingers this way.
Infantry and ready for orders. Catch them down. Orders.
Ready and waiting.
By your command.
Ferrari that way.
General. Into flying wedge formation. Pantheon cavalry. Pantheon cavalry.
Here.
Charge. Forward. Astarte. Hack them
Uh,
down. Proud Romans all. Pantheon cavalry.
Tarantines that way.
At your service.
You guys break this way.
General. Melee troops awaiting order. Astarte. Melee troops. Jupiter.
General break away.
Understood. Astarte. General. Ready. At your orders. Astarte. Jupiter gives us strength. Orders. Back them down. Commander.
Goes by other Tarantines.
Pantheon cavalry. Attack that position. General.
General.
Flying wedge formation. Break the lines. Pantheon cavalry. Commander.
Right, you're probably killing more by
Pantheon cavalry.
Tarantines away.
Astarte. Melee troops awaiting orders. Astarte. Men of Italia.
Right, these guys are pinned.
Service.
You go away.
Pantheon cavalry. Hack them down.
You go away. Hey,
Astarte.
Starties in. Hey,
Pantheon cavalry.
it's going to be the role of the cav to kill the. Wait, don't go too far away, General. I need you. What we got here?
Pantheon cavalry. Astarte. Brave Romans to obey.
These guys are okay.
At your service. And the double. Ready and waiting.
Guys take up positions. Yep, they're dying.
Spearmen. Ready for orders. Astarte.
Right,
Orders. Pantheon cavalry.
Tarantines pull away.
Astarte. Melee infantry.
Right, these are the very heavy Flanex units.
Advance at
The
speed.
advantage we've got is we're behind them now.
Hack them down. Break the line.
Here.
Swift and accurate.
Let's just get the cavalry.
General!
General, where are you?
Green cavalry! General! Army! Melee troops! Attack their position! Vidiamus! Astarte! Attack their position! General!
General in.
Ready! Domine!
You guys come in here.
Green cavalry!
General.
Romans to a man.
I know you've got to charge through these guys,
It's
but
turning in our favor.
what I want is,
Attack! Commander!
and as you hit, yes, in, go, 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 go. Guarantees. Starty, come up this way. These guys are holding. I think we put them into disciplined. They can pin those.
Yours to command. Ready. Quick march. Hack them down.
These guys are just stood here like a bunch of lemons, but we're now on the backs of them.
General. Melee infantry at your command.
Right, we've lost the momentum. General out.
At your service. Cut them down. Astarte.
You fresh? No, you're winded. You're nice and fresh and eager. General.
Advance at speed. Commander.
Brave Romans to a man. Hack them down.
And on in you go into the back. These guys are now winded. General.
General. Etiam. Melee infantry.
Let's just pull a couple of these guys away. We can get some really good. You're fresh. You're winded.
Melee troops.
You in.
Ready for orders.
You're active.
Glory to Rome.
So,
Romans ready for duty. General.
right. These guys are going. So general in. General.
Sons of Mars.
Right, these guys are dying. These guys are breaking.
Ready and waiting. Double time. Astarte. Roma invicta.
These guys are virtually unbreakable, and they're attacking down my troops. Ah, come on. You can't be that tough.
Jupiter gives us general.
Come on. Yeah. These Dorkim are incredibly powerful.
Astarte. Advance, commander.
Let's just get.
Man of Italia.
Alright, these are winded.
Astarte.
These are active.
Brave Romans to a man.
The men are wavering. Ready and waiting.
Principes. Tribunus. Orders. Attack their position. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Let's encircle these guys.
Cavalry. Missiles ready.
Romans ready for duty. Pantheon cavalry. Astarte.
Right, we've got them in the open. You guys pull away.
Your orders. Hail. Sons of Mars. Astarte. At speed.
Right, these guys are starting to break. Cavalry onto them. Continue. Round one to us. All the might of the Roman legions. Just going to display this high speed, guys.
The enemy general
Yep.
is dead.
Wow. These guys took a heck of a bashing. But beyond that, I think that's it, guys. Just going to go for an end turn, quick battle, end battle. We lost 463 and we killed 2,600 there. The friendly fire was pretty good. I mean, none of their units really killed anything. It was just grind down. The general did well. They're 259. A couple of my principes did very well. Gotcha. Yes. Sorry. Kill them.
Make haste, men. At your command.
Now my instinct is to let these guys refurbish. We're going to pull this army back for a little while. Although, are we actually at war with these guys? I think we are actually, aren't we? No, we're not. We're not actually at war with these. It's a bit weird because they're actually a satrapy of Carthage. Can we turn that to our advantage?
Commander?
New recruit here. Nothing. Well, good if I merged up. But these are 811.
At your command. Ready for orders. Commander.
At the moment, you're just gonna stand here for the moment. So I'm going to pull you back a little bit. I'm not going to go charging in here really quickly. In fact, I'm half tempted just to declare war on these guys and take Syracuse straight away. I mean, they've got an army there, but this is all pretty much rubbish. And I mean, that could be something for the next part, guys.
Ready for battle.
Let me just
at your command.
Up here.
Make haste, men.
Your job
your
is to
command.
Go into patrol. That gives me a bit more cash. What I really need now is a refurbishment reinforcement army.
We hunger for battle.
Help me. And all that excitement, I've forgotten what research we completed. We completed astronomy, which is this one here. Tax rate, public order, all provinces. That could be useful. And that also reduces my empire maintenance. Although, to be honest, I think at the moment, almost 2% wealth. Building construction costs. That I think we're going to go with that just to get the extra food. Construction complete here. We're just pushing this up through inspired population. Is that actually? Am I actually taxing this? Yeah, I am. That's cool. I'm not making that much money, but then I don't really care if I make that much money. I just want this to be stable. So, you're in reinforcement range of there, you're in reinforcement range of there. That will stop Carthage coming around here. Let's have a quick look to see. I mean, I'd just like to hang on to as much money as possible here, guys. Oh, I've got Pantheon here. What we get here? That's going to consume 2 more food. It's going to give squalor. It's going to give us some research rate. That could be useful. Extra 4% research rate. Let's have a look. Sanitation's good. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that, guys, just to keep driving the empire. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And I think we've just had the opening battle in which is going to be probably a very long skirmish to come over here. So what we're going to be doing now is probably coming into here, driving into North Africa. They've got settlements down here, but we can get this area here and get a bastion going there, although our first priority would be that. I probably would like to take this out, but the problem with this is I'd have to keep armies here to protect these coastal ports. This is going to be the big problem with the achievement, is that trying to defend all these ports. So, but our first target is going to be that. But until then, guys, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.